Hi Aquarius, this is your weekly tarot reading from the 20th through to the 26th of April 2015. I'm Angie and this is the Oracle Eye, and I just want to quickly state that I'm very sorry that I couldn't get some of the weekly or love readings up within the last week. Unfortunately, my little boy got sick from somebody at school and then he brought it home to me. So I ended up being sick for several days. So I do apologise why I couldn't get those up. Even if I was sick, I still would have done it. But I was really sick and I really couldn't function very well. But I'm back, and we'll get on to these readings and see what your week has in tow for you. So this week I will be on top of all the readings. I'm doing them all tonight and tomorrow. So some of the love readings may be up tomorrow for some of you. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see what your week has for you. Now this week I thought I'd do something a little bit different than doing one card for each couple of days. I thought I'd do a small Celtic cross, a mini Celtic cross, and see what your week has for you. And see if it gives us a little bit more information to help you with your week a little bit more. Okay, is there any advice for Aquarius, please, for this week? No advice. It doesn't want to throw out anything. Anything in the unexpected for Aquarius? Any good stuff for Aquarius this week? No. You must be having a good week, Aquarius, because none of these things are popping out trying to... Okay, so there we go. I always pick the last card that's in my hand, the last card that I'm holding. If nothing flies out, then I sorry about that. Yeah, so if there's one card at the end, if nothing flies out, I usually just sorry about that. Everything's falling down today. I don't know what's happening, but but it's not very secure what I've put up here anyway, but we'll get started. Okay, so for the future outcome for this week, what could be the possible future outcome for Aquarius this week? Is there a card that you'd like me to see? Something that they need to know? Okay, there it is. Okay, I wanted to tell you that one. Okay, and I'll also pick one card from the Unicorn's Magical Oracle deck for you as well. Okay, so we'll get started. Now, the first card is the main message. Okay, so your main message for the week, Aquarius, is the Wheel of Fortune. Fantastic, guys. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is all about change in your fortune this week, Aquarius. A new cycle starting. And progress, like you're going to start to progress in a good new way, like you're having a good karmic cycle starting this week for some of you Aquarians this week. So that's a good start. That's a change in fortune or a new cycle starting, the beginning of a new cycle, financial cycle, hopefully. Okay, so for your advice this week or for guidance, you have the Three of Cups. And I had this in another reading, but the Three of Cups is all about happiness and things that you've achieved. So your advice this week is to feel happy and content. Because you have the World, you've got new beginnings in finances, a new cycle starting. Good progress starting at the start of the week. So your advice from me and from the universe is to be very happy and celebrate this week. Celebrate your achievements, guys. And celebrate your new cycle and your new change in fortune this week, guys. Fantastic. Okay, for your unexpected or lessons that you may need to learn this week, Aquarians, is the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is all about being too overly cautious. So your lesson this week is to not be overly cautious with your finances. Your finances are going to be fine. You're having a new change in finances this week for the good. So maybe for a while some of your Aquarians have had to hold on tight to some of your monies, but it's letting you know that you're starting a new cycle, and that you don't need to feel so stressed about your finances, you know. That's the lesson you need to pay attention to this week, Aquarius. Now, this is the major arcana. This is the main message for the week. Even though it's in the main section, it is a major arcana. That's what you need to pay attention to. You have a new cycle starting, new change in fortune, and good progress starting. Okay? So for your challenge or for your obstacle for this week that you may need to overcome, and it doesn't seem like a challenge, I don't think, or an obstacle, but it's the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is all about, you know, you're standing out there and looking at the progress that you've started. And remember we were talking about new progress in financial areas. Time to celebrate. Over here, you don't need to worry. That's your lesson, that you don't need to worry, because you have got progress starting for you on the financial front this week, Aquarius. And this is all about being in the first stages of progressing to a better area in your life financially. So you have these two cards here, which are progress, both of them. So your obstacle this week is to really just remember that you are progressing and to stop worrying, okay? So you're progressing very nicely, Aquarians, for some of you. This doesn't apply to everybody, obviously. If you'd like a more personalised reading for yourself, you can always contact me at theoraclelife@gmail.com. I am getting a website up and going this week, but I'll let you all know that I'll probably do a quick video and send it to most of the subscribers, and then they're aware that they can start purchasing a reading if they wish. Okay, so if you follow the advice that's given, the advice, the lessons, and the challenge for you is to think that and to know that you're progressing in life, that you're doing well, some of you Aquarians, and you're at the first stages of a project, of something that you're starting, okay? So that's your obstacle, is to keep pushing through. You are progressing, okay? That's your obstacle, is to know that you're progressing in that. The incense is getting in my mouth. Okay, so if you followed my advice for this week, Aquarius, the outcome for you, or the outcome if you don't do it, see, if you don't do some of this will come out as this, the Nine of Swords, as worry. And that can be the outcome this week. Now, even though you see in here you've got the wheel, you've got celebration, you've got learn to not be so hold tight with your monies. Now, the future outcome could be that if you do not realize that you're progressing and that you're going into a new area progression-wise financially, if you keep letting things get to you, this will be your outcome this week, Aquarius. Anxiety, worry. And it looks to me like some of you Aquarius people aren't going to take the advice, because if you did, it would come out as a different outcome. So what I might do is pull one card to see if there is a different outcome if some of you do the advice. So we'll see if there's an outcome. What good outcome could Aquarius have if they follow the advice? Please. Is there a card for Aquarius? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. See that? But one came out here, so I'm going to go with that. So the advice is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be the outcome. These are the two outcomes you could come out with. One of anxiety, and that's because you didn't overcome the challenge of, you don't believe that you're progressing, but you are. And because you don't believe, you start getting worried. But if some of you believe and that you do follow some of the advice, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is all about work, related finances and good news financially. So you may get some good news. So if you do follow the advice, it's saying here the good news, you may get good news, which is cause for celebration. Okay, so normally in this section here would come up a more positive card for the outcome if you follow the advice given. So that's why I pulled a second card for you to see. Now, that's a negative one. This is a positive one. So if you follow the advice, you may get some good news financially. The 7 is about working on your skills too. And also, like the 7 is your patience. You know, you've been very patient. You've been progressing slowly. And you're being very patient. So if you follow the advice, you will be financially a bit more rewarded towards the end of the week for some Aquarians out there. Okay, but if you don't follow the advice and you don't be happy and celebrate and change your mind about worrying about your finances all the time, and know that you're progressing and that the universe is helping you move forward. That's your obstacles. You've got to know you're moving forward. And if you don't think you're moving forward, that's what you're going to end up with, which is worry and anxiety and not enough sleep, you know, by the end of the week. But if you do take my advice, you will have more financial abundance. You will feel a lot more happier financially, and you will be rewarded through your work or from your patience that you've taken some time to, you know, be patient about your projects. Okay, so they're the 2 possible outcomes for Aquarius this week. Okay, so if you follow the advice, you get a bit more financial rewards. Now don't forget, you've got changes in your finances coming. So most of the week, Aquarius, you're pretty happy. You've got some good things happening, and that's a bit of a challenge. It's a challenge to know that you're doing okay. Don't let it get to you, because if you do, you'll end up with the anxiety, okay, instead of the 7 of Pentacles, okay? So we'll do 1 card for you from the Unicorn's Magical Oracle deck. Hope it's still recording. Yes, it is. Okay, is there a card for Aquarius for an extra bit of knowledge and info for them for the month, for the week? I keep saying the month because I do monthly and weekly readings. Is there anything for Aquarius this week? Is there anything for Aquarius this week? Any other good information that you might want to let them know? No, it doesn't want to. Maybe it's happy with what you're going to have this week already. But if it doesn't, I'll pull out 1 from the last card. If nothing comes out, we'll go with the last card. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what I've picked out for you. Happy thoughts. There we go. So remember here, you know, you've got the challenge is to keep being happy. Happy. Okay? Be happy. And that's how you'll get your success by the end of the week. If you don't follow my advice, you'll be more anxious towards the end of the week. Okay? Happy thoughts. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile, guys. So don't think about negative thoughts about your finances. Don't worry about how you're going to progress in life. Understand and know that the universe hears your prayers, hears your dreams and your desires. And know that sometimes we have a desire to do something, but we don't know how and when we're going to get there, how it's going to come about. Just know that you are getting help from behind the scenes with the universe, and you are moving in the right direction. So remember, Aquarius, happy thoughts all week, no matter what. And when that happens, you should have a possible outcome of a lot more better finances by the end of the week, like the Wheel of Fortune was saying. Okay, you'll have a bit of change in fortune. Okay, well, I hope that helps you, Aquarius, for the week. Let me know if it resonated with any of you. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe. If you are interested in a personal reading, a more detailed reading for yourself, as these are generalized readings. You're more than welcome to question me and inquire about the readings. I am getting a website up and going this week, so it should be Monday or Tuesday, possibly Tuesday by the time it's ready to go. Okay, but I might do a quick video just to send it out to all of you to let you know they're available, and you can go check out the website. Okay, thank you very much for inspiring me, and thank you very much for helping me on a path that I knew that I was good at, but you're even helping me more and convincing me more of that each and every day. So thank you. And all your videos will be up by tomorrow, for all your love readings and the other readings that are coming up. Okay, thank you, Aquarius, and have a wonderful week. Be positive. Bye for now.